Privet, this is Salvation. I present to you the Black Mirror. We are still in the cemetery and we are going to go to William's grave now, it seems. This is here.
One of the crypts of our family. I don't even know who's buried in it.
Oh no. Another crypt.
The tomb of Jeremy Gordon.
And here is a gravestone.
William will rest in this cold grave forever. I'll find out the whole truth, even if I go through hell for it.
That's... well, 1981. See, now I see when that takes place. 2 years before my birth. I would have thought 19th century somehow, but okay. Alright. Anything else I can do about this? No. No. Right. Is there anything else I can do? I wonder. Perhaps he knows when the vicar comes back, or the father comes back. I'm a little bit at a loss what I've got to do. I've apparently missed something. I wouldn't know what. Could go back to the pub.
May I disturb you?
No.
Not for long, I've got a lot of work to do.
Ah.
Has Father Frederick returned yet?
No, he hasn't. It's a long journey from Winshire. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Tomorrow. I'd like.
You'd like to go inside the church, but I already told you about that. Now go. I have to finish this before dusk.
Was that 7?
It's 7 o'clock.
Ha!
I should return to the main gate.
Oh, thank God!
If Herman is true to his word, his man will be waiting there for me.
Oh, thank God.
You must be Dr. Herman's man, is that right?
I'm not Herman's man. I just work for him from time to time. You're Samuel Gordon, aren't you? I've got something to deliver.
Yes. Please give it to me.
Yeah, why not? I don't care who you are anyway. I was supposed to give this package to whoever came to this gate at 7. That's when my job is over. Take it so I can go.
Hold on a minute. Are you Mark?
Yeah, that's me. Why?
Harry said you had worked in our garden.
A couple of times. So what?
I'd like to ask you about William Gordon. What can you tell me about him?
Nothing. I barely knew him. I just worked in the garden. I'm in a hurry. Do you want anything else?
No thanks.
Good. See you around.
Bye. I hope I'll find what I'm looking for.
Do you even know what you're looking for, honey? Grab that box. Right. Can I? Yes, I can.
I'd be interested to know where these stones came from.
You've said that before. A mailbox.
This is where our mail is brought. At least it used to be. There is nothing in it. No letter. There is nothing in it.
Alright.
The main gate is usually closed, as it is today.
Right. To the manor? To the castle. Where is the difference between manor and castle? Huh. Interesting. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Understood. Now what? Let's check.
There's only a watch and a few trinkets in it. I'll open it. William made a remark of some kind here. A gold pocket watch. Beautiful handiwork. To my forgetful head, the path to the key begins in the library.
Oh,
on my
that.
work table, hidden away under the blue curtain of unwritten words.
Alright, the path to the key begins in the library on my work table, hidden away in the blue curtain of unwritten words. Blue curtain of unwritten words, I should say ink. Oh, I love the logic of these games. Right, I wish to finish this chapter now. Probably won't. Seeing how fast I am. We took a good look. I think that is this globe thing that we looked at before. I'm not sure.
There's a button under the inkwell. I'll try to press it.
Yeah, that was that. Great! Is there anything else I can look at I couldn't look at before? I don't want to look at the book. We can look at the secret cabinets.
There's a box of some sort. I'll take it.
You do that, honey. With little balls on it. And I hope I get this right because everything else would be horribly embarrassing.
There is nothing of interest there anymore.
Can I click it again anyway? Yes.
There is nothing of interest.
No, I can't. Right. Yes. This is if I don't get this right the first time, it's going to be extremely embarrassing because this is part of the things that I pride myself in being good at. Now this box here. Oh, come on.
Miniatures of the planets of the solar system, carved from hardwood. Miniatures.
I heard you the first time. Right, okay. This is Pluto. This is, I think, probably Mars. I hope. This is Venus? Or is that Venus? I don't know. Well, that's Earth, that's for sure. Mercury, sorry. Jupiter. Is this Saturn? And those two, I think that's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm not saying it because I know what sort of jokes that usually results in. It's Neptune, and now what? Ha! Right the first attempt. Ha! Thanks a million.
That's it.
Alright.
That must be William's key.
I mean, it's not that I don't know the order of the planets, but I don't know if Uranus and Neptune have quite that color, and I wouldn't be able to tell. Doesn't matter. It's alright. I've known the order of the planets of the solar system when I was a very little kid. Like 4, 5? I don't know. I've been a weird child in that regard. always been a bit nerdy. And anyway, I think this is the key actually to the tower. That's the key that we wanted all the time. That we've been chasing all the time. Now we can go back upstairs, and I don't think we've got anything else to do here right now anyway. So I don't know. Right. There was a cut there because people are talking to me when they know I'm not available. Alright. Anyone got a weapon? A kind of something like lamb chop? Right, calm yourself. You see, I have a sign here that says do not disturb. Pretty much doesn't say it in quite as many words, but it says that. Now people come to my window to talk to me there because I am stupid and have it open in summer.
I should unlock it.
Oh yes. Whatever gave me that idea? That's what you get for living on the ground floor.
The door can't be opened.
Oh well, that's bad
I
luck
left
then.
William's key on the other side of the door. The lock must have gotten stuck.
Well, potentially problematic.
Black Rook is missing.
Is there anything here at the back? No. Chest.
The lid is locked. The lid is locked.
No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
The
I've
lid
heard
is-
it the first time.
Astrological maps. William admired the stars and space. I
As
don't
do
think
I.
these can help me though. Old maps. I'm not interested in them at the moment. The lid won't move.
Oh, come on.
The lid won't.
Are you actually getting anything done?
Several scrolls scribbled over
Yeah.
with notes. There isn't anything useful on them.
Can't really look at this thing. But I can look at the disc.
Lots of scrolls and papers, but none with William's writing. He must have been recording the important notes somewhere.
Okay. No. Are you done? Sometime soonish?
As though I've heard that melody somewhere before.
That had some significance. There is nothing up there. Oh, that was something. Wasn't there? Yes, there was. Oh, chest piece. Oh, the Black Rook!
As though I've heard that.
Yeah, I heard you first time.
This title makes no sense.
What?
I'll have a closer look.
This title makes no sense. I have a closer. What? There are books that have some actual meaning, and you won't look at them, but you will look at a book that has no meaning. Where did it go? So, there.
There's a small key inside the book. The pages
Brilliant.
have been cropped so as to hide it. I'll take it.
Yes, creating a nonsensical book for just to hide a key sounds like the thing to do. Why not take an actual book? Just a completely boring one. Does this key fit to this chest?
doesn't fit.
There. Yes. What the hell?
It's cold to the touch. Old maps, a globe, and a sextant. What did William need all this for?
I thought there was a diary somewhere in here. I think I remembered that. Right-clicking it, perhaps? Yes.
A book has been glued to the bottom side of the drawer.
I knew there was a
The
diary.
diary of William Gordon. William's diary. Excellent. Hopefully I'll finally learn what happened that night.
I'm sure he'll tell you.
March 21st. I'm old.
I'm old. I know my time is drawing in, and that is why I want to put some sense into my life before I leave this world. I have contributed my last years to looking for the truth about my family and the blood that runs in my veins. Maybe it is also because of the guilt that I bear in my heart for the fate of my dear James. The fate that I didn't have the courage to change. After all the years spent with the old journals, I know at last what the goal of my search is. I must not lose time. March 23rd. In the chronicle of the manor and the old records in the library, I have learned things that were forgotten and much that is new. I learned that James is not the only one to have lost full control of his mind. Throughout the centuries, several of my blood ancestors have suffered from the same affliction that now curses James. It seems as though it is all somehow correlated, has a perverse purpose of some kind. I traced the family line and learned that every one of those poor souls had been born in the same week, repeating with a period of 2 centuries. Is the madness supposed to be punishment of some sort? A punishment for deeds so horrible that we have not been pardoned, even after 700 years? I am terrified by this idea. It follows me now, day and night. April 5th. I feel something is not right with me. I am weaker from day to day. My age has caught up with me at last. As the chronicle foretells, the way to revealing the truth is through 5 symbolic keys. I don't exactly know what their purpose is, but if they can lead me to the truth, I must obtain them. I have decided to pursue first the ones that have been carried over time far from my manor. Centuries ago, the keys were given to different men of our family for safekeeping, so that they couldn't be used together. Luckily, I still have my own with me, and obtaining James's key should not be difficult. If only I had known before what I know today, I would not have given it to him. The next one must be in the hands of Marcus himself, according to the records.
Isn't he dead?
The 4th one was given to Durham Gordon, the original owner of the remote manor in Wales. I must set off for Wales soon. That is certain. I still do not know where the 5th key is. Its origin eludes me in the many years of the past. When I obtain the other ones, I must find this last one too. April 15th. I have returned from Wales. My searching was futile. It was not easy to get into the family tomb. Unfortunately, I failed to reveal the next fragment of truth, and returned home empty-handed. Not all hope is lost, however. I will focus on the keys that James and Marcus possess. It should not be hard to obtain them. April 21st. I cannot change what has happened in the past of my ancestors, but I hope I can influence the events of the future. The curse that has plagued our family must be of dateless origin. It must stretch into times as distant as those of Marcus and Mordred, the first Gordons. I have decided to start looking for answers at the place where the body of Marcus rests. I know that the tomb is concealed in the dark underground of the parish. Its entrance has long been lost in forgetfulness. No one knows where to begin to look for it. I will set off for the vicarage tonight, April 26th. Whatever it is that is buried underneath Worm Hill, it is not easily within reach. It took me several days before I discovered an extraordinary pedestal with numerous tiny and meticulously shaped stones in the belfry. The whole pedestal is a complex mechanical lock. Surely it will open the way to the church's underground for me. I tried to change the positions of the opposite stones, but it was beyond my will to fully concentrate. I was too tired to attempt to set up the mechanism properly. Before I left for home, I made a drawing of the whole mechanism and returned the stones to their original configuration. Tomorrow I will go to Worm Hill as early as possible. April 27th. Luck was on my side today. I opened the way leading to the tomb of Marcus. Surely, I'm the first one in centuries to have succeeded in doing so. How great was my surprise when I descended into the tomb. There was not a trace of Marcus's grave. Nothing. His body must be hidden somewhere. I hope that the answer lies in the 4 books surrounding the center of the tomb. Shall wisdom be your way? Writes an old text carved in stone. Even after his death, wisdom protects Marcus as it has in his life. I am almost positive that the first answer is map. Despite the darkness, I tried to write down the text from the books, but it was easier to memorize it. I also found it extraordinary, in all probability, a ceremonial object in the shape of a perfect sphere. When I touched it, it was as though whole long centuries breathed on me. An odd feeling. May 7th. I am afraid of this night. I have not slept for 2 days now, and I hear voices. Yes, human voices. There are dozens of them. Their whispering is melting my ears into a sea of horrifying noise. What's happening with me? Am I mad too? No, I repudiate that, now that I am so close to the truth.
Well, there's that. And the thing is that my timer was already wrong. So we will drop this here. We are almost at the end of the chapter. We just have to get out of here. I'll show you that next time.
It's strange to the touch.
It's the perfect sphere he's talking about, and that's the diary. So, in other words, this was Servatia and the Black Mirror. Until next time, bye-bye.